How's it going, guys, and welcome back to a video of mine. Obviously, I've been really lacking on making some videos for you all, but today is very exciting if you are a Pokemon fan. If you've been living under a rock for the past 4.5 hours, you would have missed a Pokemon Direct that happened earlier today. And wow, I am just blown away with what they had to show us regarding Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. I'm going to show you a little sneak peek if you missed the trailer, because I don't want to spoil everything for you, because I want you guys to go and watch the actual Pokemon Direct. But I'm going to show you a trailer right now, and refrain from jumping out of your seat, please, because what I'm going to show you is going to be very, very exciting. So I'll meet you guys back after this trailer.
In the past Pokemon games, the story began when the Pokemon Professor let you choose one of 3 Pokemon. However, in Pokemon X and Y, your first partner Pokemon, Chespin, Fennekin, or Froakie, won't be given to you by the Professor, but by your friend instead. Then you'll receive a different Pokemon from the Professor later on. What you get from the Professor is one of the partner Pokemon from the original Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue: Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. So you get either Chespin, Fennekin, or Froakie, the Pokemon X and Y starters, plus Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle to take with you on your journey. I'm sure there are a lot of you who made Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle evolve into Venusaur, Charizard, or Blastoise back then. In Pokemon X and Y, they can evolve even more with Mega Evolutions: Mega Venusaur, Mega Charizard, and Mega Blastoise. After a Pokemon transforms into its Mega Evolution, its appearance changes, it releases a secret power, and exerts power that's only possible when in Mega Evolution.
So, how are you guys feeling? Are you guys feeling okay? Are you guys excited? Because I'm definitely excited. This Pokemon Direct was awesome. We learned so much. And if you haven't seen the Pokemon Direct, I strongly recommend you guys to go and watch it, because it's definitely worth your time. If you're a big Pokemon fan like I am, and like, you know, half of the globe, then it's definitely worth your time. Okay, so I'm going to briefly go over what I learned and what you will learn by watching this Pokemon Direct. For starters, there is this new service called Pokemon Bank, and essentially this service is a cloud that allows you to store Pokemon from past games, so Pokemon White, Black, White 2, and Black 2. You store them into this cloud thing, and you're able to transfer them to Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. So you're allowed to transfer the Pokemon you store into the service to Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, which is neat. But what I found really ridiculous is the capacity of the storage. You're allowed to store up to 3,000 Pokemon. That is a really, really high number. And I'm not complaining, because I know for a fact I'm never going to catch 3,000 Pokemon. That's just really high. Basically, what they said in the Nintendo Direct is that you store these Pokemon into this cloud in hopes of having grandchildren using your Pokemon. It's really cool, and I think it's really, really neat, and it's exciting to me too, because it's exciting for me as well, because my grandchildren will be able to play Pokemon using the Pokemon that I caught when I was their age. And it's pretty neat. And that's not it. We also learned that the starter you get in Pokemon X and Pokemon Y is given to you not by a professor, but by a friend of yours. The professor does have a role in all of this. Rather than give you the starter for Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, the professor is going to give you a Kanto starter, that being Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. And that's right, guys. Today we learned that there are 3 new additions to this Mega Evolution lineup. Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. And if you're seeing this video, you probably already know that. But I want to express my feelings towards this. And I think that this is really cool. Now, I will be honest with you guys. At first, I thought that this whole Mega Evolution thing was ridiculous. I thought that Pokemon was taking a page out of the Digimon book. But that's not the case because it just isn't, alright? It's really neat. I honestly think that this whole Mega Evolution thing works for Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. It works. Nintendo tried to do something new, and it works. I know that not a lot of people are happy with this whole Mega Evolution thing, but it's not that bad if you think about it. The Pokemon turn into their Mega forms for the duration of the battle. They're not Mega Pokemon completely. They don't stay that way forever. And that's what people don't realize. I mean, I get it. People aren't fans of this whole Mega Evolution thing. But it's just something new that Nintendo is trying to incorporate to these new games, and it works. Just like the Pokemon to Me thing. I honestly don't have any problems with it. I think it's pretty neat that you get to feed your Pokemon and pet them, you know? It's like Nintendogs, kinda. I mean, I'm for it, and I know that some people don't like it at all. And that's okay, because people can express their feelings, and they could give their opinions on anything they want. All I'm saying is that I love what Nintendo is doing, and since Pokemon Black and White didn't really hype me up, you know, that kind of killed the series for me a little bit. This 6th generation of Pokemon looks incredible, and I'm really, really excited. So, that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, give yourself a pat on the back because you made it through 6 minutes of me just ranting, and you owe it to yourself, so please pat yourself on the back. And also, I would love for you guys to leave a comment down below. Give me your thoughts and your opinions on this whole Pokemon X and Y thing. Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Tell me below. And also, please, if you're so inclined, leave a like because those are very appreciated. Anyways, guys, my name has been Jerry. You have been awesome, and I will see you all in the next video.